Hello, my dears, and welcome to my channel. As always, I am very happy and grateful that you've chose to spend your time with me, and supporting my channel is really easy. Just like the video, leave a comment, subscribe, and click on the notification bell of when you would like to be notified of when a new video comes out. And I hope that you're all doing well, but if not, I do hope things will get better for you soon. And if you'd like to forget about things for a little while, join me in meeting Wings of Wisdom Healing Affirmation Oracle from Nature's Angels. And this was created by Alana Fairchild and illustrated by Lindy Longhurst. And Alana Fairchild has quite a lot of decks out, and it would take me a little bit, so I'm not going to go into all of her decks. It was published by Blue Angel and released February 8th, 2019. So this is a rather older deck. And at that time, it retailed for $23.95. And I will link where you can purchase this deck if you're interested in it. And the box specs are 7 inches height, 3.5 across, and the width is 1 inch, and it does have thumb indents, and the title is only on the sides, as you can see. And on the top it says, "Divine Nature Angels of Earth Mother, please share the wisdom I most need at this time." And on the back, we have a little bit of teaser cards, and it says, "Glide into the future with wings of wisdoms, uplifting philosophy, inspiring guidance, and empowering affirmations. Be taken to new heights of awareness as you discover dragonfly delights, visionary eagle, playful fairy, daring falcon, shining firefly, elegant swan, and other soul guardians from the natural and mythical worlds, imbued with supportive healing and positive, powerful insights from renowned spiritual author Alana Fairchild. This deck is sure to help you find your wings, open your heart, and let your spirit soar." The 44 whimsical illustrated cards feature keywords, short messages, and affirmations to help you align with the energy, love, and learning of these wise soul guardians. The 72-page guidebook includes unique layouts and deeper meanings for more comprehensive card interpretations. It's time to fly. That's quite the mouthful. My mouth's getting dry just saying all that stuff. All right, so when you open it up, this is a long deck. Yeah. Okay, so we have the guidebook, which he talks about. Blue Angel always puts out nice guidebooks. They always do. Okay, and then we have the back of it. So this is a rather unique oracle deck. So it has a front and back. Okay, so we are just going to just do a flip through, because as you can see, the back has this has a lot of words to it. So we're just going to go ahead and do the flip through. And so you have your picture, your title, and some keywords and an affirmation. And on the back, you have your meaning of the card. And I really love the artwork. Alana has quite a few lovely decks. She really does. And I really like this deck. I really do. It's a very gentle reminders of, you know, just things that you need to remember. And I also love that these are not your typical angels. When I looked at the deck, I was like, another angel deck. And then when I flipped through it, I was like, oh. These are all winged creatures. So if you're thinking this is another angel deck, no, it's not. And these are really nice if you do the card holder. It'd be really nice to put it on your desk or table. I really like this card. I really do. Flamingo. And the message is just, yeah, it's like, don't hide yourself or deny yourself. Just show your true colors. Just put it all out there like flamingos do. They are bright and bold and beautiful. That is such a sweet image. It really is. Oops. Yeah, I also like the stack because you don't need the guidebook if you really don't want it. This is one of these stacks where just read the card and it has more than enough for the meaning of the card. Some people like guidebooks and some people don't. So it's a really nice deck to where you can, if you lose the guidebook, you really don't need it. I thought this was a cute card. Okay, that is the deck. And the cardstock is really good. It is flexi bendy. And it's not exactly matte. I wouldn't know how to describe it, but it's not shiny or glossy or anything. So it's really good cardstock. Blue Angel makes very good cards. Their cardstock is really good. I've never had an issue with any kind of bad thing about their decks, so they are very good. All right, let's check out this lovely guidebook. I am a guidebook fangirl, if you don't know that. All right, so we have a rather long introduction, and basically just I think Alana, yeah, she talks about I think it's about how the deck came about, because some creators like to talk about the why of the deck, which I like. I like to hear about what inspired them to make a deck. So you can pause that and read that at your leisure. And then we have how to use your Wings of Wisdom Oracle. And she just goes into how you can connect, what the cards feature. I always read these because they're not set in stone. They are, to me, guidelines, suggestions. You can read the deck however you want. But I think this section is guided towards beginners who are just starting off, and it might be their first Oracle deck. So I try to look at it that way, and different ways that you can use the deck, card layouts. We have the different spreads, and we have a spirit guide reading, Trust Your Wings reading, Wings of Wisdom Soul Healing, and then we have a deeper card meanings. So just goes into more deeper meaning behind the card. And goes into about the creature. I guess you could call it creature. That is highlighted on the card. Goes into what they're about and what each one will teach us, the message. And yeah, it goes into a little deeper dive for each card, which is always nice. I like the extra, why it was chosen and meanings behind it and everything. And it's not anything that you have to adhere to. What say a dragonfly represents to you and what she's written in here might be different. So you go by how you feel about whatever the card is. Okay, so then we have some little blurbs about Alana and Lindy and websites. And I will put updated websites for those two. And then we have some little blurbs from Blue Angel Publishing, kind of like promotional other decks by Alana. And then we have the copyright. And then we have the back of it. All right, so shuffling is probably going to be difficult because my hand hardly reaches the end. So, however you want, you could do side. This would be a good deck for side shuffling, if you can do it. But, yeah, you'll probably have to do it this way because you have the cards this way. But, yeah, it's going to be a little difficult to shuffle, as you can see. So you can do it that way. Side shuffle, you can, spread them out. You can cut the deck like 3 ways and pick them that way, or you can just like spread it all over your table. Yeah, so for this one, I am just going to pick one, just go through the card and pick one eagle. Okay. Okay. Expansion, vision, flying high. Affirmation. I reach new heights with courage and grace. Allow your progress to become easier by letting go of control and fear. Trust that you can grow to meet any challenge by allowing your higher self to show you the way. The more you develop your ability to connect with spirit and let go of the ego, the more you can be an inspired guide for others. You are meant to have big dreams and bold visions. Trust that you have what it takes to succeed. You have greater potential than you realize. Challenge yourself to develop beyond the limits of the past. And I love the messages. They're encouraging. Okay, so let's see what the guidebook. Eagle. All right. Eagle has tremendous strength and stamina and brings the soul medicine of expansion. When we are going through an initiation or other trying circumstance, Eagle assures us that we have the inner resources needed to surmount our difficulties. Eagle pushes us higher, further, and to challenge ourselves to explore and grow. We have enormous potential, but it takes courage to conquer our fears and discover our capabilities. Eagle helps us find the self-belief necessary to be a leader in our own lives and in lives of others. Eagle is the visionary. From lofty lights, it sees a far broader picture than most can perceive. Eagle emboldens us to strive for a higher viewpoint so we can put the elements of our journey into perspective. Temporary frustrations seem a lot less intimidating when we realize the challenges we currently face will come to an end with beneficial results for the future. Having learned and grown through whatever is happening at this time, we are better prepared, wiser, and more capable than ever before. Eagle's wingspan is comparatively large and allows it to soar across vast distances with little effort. Eagle teaches us to disconnect from the petty concerns of the ego and allow the journey to become more graceful. It represents our ability to connect with spirit realms. This majestic creature brings soul medicine to lift us from lower fear-based ways of being so our higher self is free to direct our lives. As this happens, we will more often feel at harmony with life. Situations will resolve with less fuss, more grace, and we can make more progress with less struggle. Wow, that's a lot to take in, but very nice, lovely messages, and I really like this deck. It's an older deck, but still, meanings still ring true. And let me know what you think about it. Any comments, good or bad, pros or cons. If you put this on your wish list or you purchased it after seeing my video, please let me know. I would like to know if I'm helping people make decisions. And if you own the deck, go ahead and share how it works for you and any kind of recommendations that you have for the deck. But once again, thank you so much for spending your time with me, and I hope that you will join me with another video. Until next time, take care and goodbye, my dears.